Here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Soulfully Aligned Women. It is Monday morning and happy to be here with you. It is our last week of February. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh, the last week of February already. Ah, well, this is it. We're moving through. Okay, come on in, say hello. Welcome, everyone. And I want to just let you know that I am feeling really good this morning. Good morning, Nancy. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to drop something here in the Facebook group so that we can see if any comments are there and we'll because they always are slow getting going. So I am, um, hey there, Micah. Hello. Welcome, you guys. It's so good to see you. Okay, I'm so glad to be back. Last week I took a little vacay with my family. It was very, very fulfilling, and I feel really re energized and ready to go. And this week, my gosh, this message came pouring through over the last several days, and I'm super excited to bring it to all of you. We are being guided into the frequency of joy. Oh my gosh. So in Soulfully Aligned Women, it's been built around soul alignment, around frequency, around dreaming, big dreams, conscious creation, moving into prosperity, being the artist of our own life and getting that inner coherence aligned and the mystic within us, all of that. And today's topic, today we're going to focus this week, in fact, hopefully from now on, the focus is joy. The energy frequency calibration for you today is going to be joy. Oh my gosh, joy is very high on the consciousness scale. And if you've ever read Power versus Force by Dr. David Hawkins, um, he rates it at the level of 540 on the consciousness scale, and that scale goes from basically from 0 to 1000. And joy being third from the top. Joy, and then above it is peace, and then above that is enlightenment. And so we're going to talk about joy and the frequency of joy and how to bring that in to your life, because we can be in soul alignment and have all of our inner coherence in alignment with our soul, meaning our soul is in our heart is in alignment with our mind, and our body is relaxed and open to receiving. But we may not have stepped into intentional higher frequencies like joy. So, right now the world is heavy and it's shocking us daily, and our heart is hurting daily, and it's wearing on all of us. And all this is happening, but there's something stirring from beneath. And I was feeling that. And I was like, what is that? What is that? And I realized it's this inherent desire to feel joy. It's a call for us to rise up into this joy. Joy is our natural state. It is something that we came here with. It's inherent within us. It's always there. It's not like we have to reach outside of us and try to grasp it. The joy is there within us. And, the world threw a blanket on that light. And we need to remember that, childlike delight, that joyfulness within us, it's there. That giggling sensation, that being in awe of the world around us, it's there. We got worn down. The world just kept showing these things to us that were hurting our heart so much. It threw this blanket on that light. And now we're going to reignite that spark. And this is for anyone who may be feeling a little bit like, oh, I just want to get back to joy. I just want to get back to feeling good again. And maybe you've lost a little bit of that spark of magic. You know, you feel like the magic is gone out of your life and you're just kind of plugging along and everything feels like work. We're coming back to joy, and this is for you too. So, I think we're all ready for this shift, right? We're all ready for this. And we're not going to let the world take it away from us. It actually can't because it's inherent within us. But we are going to remember our joy. Joy is the next frequency for us. Joy is the space that we want to be in. Joy is magnetic. It's not hype. It's not forced positivity. It's not, spiritual bypassing in any way. Joy, living with joy, is spacious aliveness. It's that open, spacious aliveness. It's a high frequency within us. It elevates us up because the universe is going to meet you where you're at. The universe is always there. It's going to meet you there where you are at. It's going to say, yeah, okay, I'm going to give you what you are radiating out. Your frequency is your free will. That's part of all of this. It's your responsibility. Where you decide your frequency is going to sit is what the universe is going to continue to bring in for you. No meaning attached at all. It's just a resonance. It's just, you know, like attracts like. And so if you're not where you desire to be, if your life is not where you want it to be, then you are responsible to raise that frequency up, to decide to move forward. That's why things shift so quickly when people are really down low in their life. They feel like there's no purpose. I don't know what I'm doing. I hate my life. I'm not liking my job, whatever. The people around me are negative. And the person just kind of all of a sudden reaches a point where they go, okay, enough's enough. I don't want this anymore. Like they make a decision that they're going to create changes, and the universe just was like, whoosh, yes, let's go. Okay, we've been waiting. So, wherever you decide you want your frequency to be is where the universe is going to meet you at. And it's up to us to go first, to move first. Joy is in inner coherence. Inner coherence is something we've been doing in Soulfully Aligned Women. The Inner Coherence program, the 5 sessions that I've run twice now, that was remarkably shifting for many of us. And then the second part, living the life of inner coherence. Whew, Monday morning. That came next. And now it's like, okay, joy, you feel it the moment of inner coherence. When you're in inner coherence, when, your body exhales, when you feel that, everything feels lighter. And here's what I do know. What I know is we do not manifest under pressure. We do not manifest our desires under pressure. Sorry, I'll be clear about that. We manifest all the time, but we don't manifest our desires under pressure. We don't create our most beautiful art under tension. And we are not powerful leaders when we are bracing. We need to be in inner coherence, and then we need to access that frequency of joy. We create from delight. We create from the feelings of like, oh my gosh, I get to do this. Joy is magnetic. It is that resonance that exudes out of you where other people want to be near you. They want to follow you. And so being in inner coherence and alignment doesn't necessarily mean that your clients are going to come pouring in, but when you step into joy, oh my gosh, joy is the light. It is the light that radiates out, and everybody turns their head and looks at you and says, I want some of that. Because that is what they came here with. That is who they are in their soul, inherently, in their body. They've just forgotten. And you being lit up in joy, you are the one who is showing them, reminding them that that is within them too. And that's why they are attracted to you. Joy is receptive and saying, like, I get to, not I should or I need to or I must, but simply, I get to paint today. I get to lead online today. I get to share in my writing today. Oh my gosh, I get to do this. I get to have this life. I get to be the artist of my life. I get to wipe the canvas clean if I don't like what's there. I get to recreate on it again. I get to do this. And when we shift that frequency, when we shift into joy, gratitude rises up. It's naturally there too. It's just inherent. This gratitude that we get this life. Oh my gosh, jump out of bed. It's Monday morning. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm rested. I feel good. My bed is super comfy, but I'm so excited to get up and start my day because I only get so many days in this life. And I get to be the one that creates. I get to lead in soulfully aligned women. Ah, you know what else happens when you're in joy? Awareness rises up. Awareness in the present moment. Awareness of the beauty around you. We get to become more aware of all the things that bring us joy. My cup of coffee in the morning, my meditation, my breath, holding your warm tea in your hand, watching the light move across the floor. We can't do that when we're rushed, when we're stressed, when we're in tension. It doesn't happen because our mind is somewhere else. But in joy, we come into these present moments. Joy is actually in the micro moments, the little moments in between. And when we train ourselves to notice the beauty, we increase the frequency of joy in our life. Because joy is amplified through these little moments and through play and laughter and silliness. Think of little kids and how silly they can be. The lightness that they hold. That's joy. And joy grows when we stop seeing ourselves as a project to fix. You are not a project. You are a living field of creation, an evolution, continually an evolving field of creation. The most powerful thing you can do right now is not heal more, no more fixing. It's just to be, to enjoy more, despite what we see around us. We do not let that dampen our joy. Joy walks alongside of pain. Joy is here all the time. It's whether we choose to include it in our life. There's nothing wrong with being in joy and being compassionate and empathetic for others who are struggling. It is our joy that will be the light for them to follow. In the most darkest times of humanity, in the worst war-torn countries, there is still joy. People are still falling in love. People are still watching the sunrise and the sunset, watching children play, having picnics. Joy is still there. We choose to magnify it. We choose to bring that frequency into our own bodies and our lives. So, soften, allow the goodness, see it everywhere. Make it your point this week to allow even just 2% more. If you could imagine allowing 2% more joy into your life today, becomes a subtle frequency recalibration for you. A lightness moving in. Let yourself laugh. Stay 5 seconds longer in the things that bring you joy. Pause. Laugh, dance, be silly, say something silly to someone. Talk to your dog or your cat like they're your spiritual advisor. Just let yourself be in joy. Not humdrum, another week, another day. Bring that joy in. Ask to feel more of it. Create something just because. Not because you have to, but just because you want to. Decide to choose to be joyful. Joy is trust embodied. And I truly believe this is the next evolution for soulfully aligned women and for the world. Radiant joy, that's what it's about. Let light infuse your creations this week. And remember that alignment is stable. Coherence is regulated. But joy is magnetic. Joy lives alongside everything and is always there. And I'm feeling this so strongly within me that I am having a, excuse me, let me just take a drink of water here. A frequency recalibration for all of us. A free class, Abundant Joy, is going to be happening next Wednesday, March 4th at 12 p.m. Mountain Time. We're going to get together. We're going to recalibrate into joy. And between now and then, I want you just to try and bring that frequency more into your life, as many of us are doing for others. But let's do that right now. Let's do that in our meditation right now. Now, Jack has decided that this is the moment he needs outside, so hopefully he's not whining in the background for us. Right, Jack? He's already been out twice this morning, but he'll be fine. So I'm going to invite you to settle in and get comfortable. Bring yourself into a place of stillness while you close your eyes. Taking in some nice, long, slow, deep breaths in through your nose and letting go through your mouth. Long, slow, deep breaths at your own pace. Bringing yourself into that beautiful place of quiet stillness, of peace and calm in your heart space. So imagine yourself there, closing out everything else, closing off the world like you're closing the door. Just there to yourself. See a beautiful pond in front of you where the ripples are just gently settling out. With each breath, be right here, right now. Notice the stillness. Notice that no matter what is going on around you, you have this stillness within you. And let this stillness ripple out through your body. Let this peace ripple through your body. From your heart, rippling out like sound waves of peace and calm, radiating out 360 degrees all around you. A resting point within your heart. Imagine that you are sitting on the earth. She is holding you in your beautiful sacred space. Whatever that looks like, imagine yourself there, connecting to Mother Earth from your heart down deeply into her heart. Feel your connection together. In this sacred space. And she holds you, and she's sending you love and nurturance as you send your love to her. Bring her love up into your body. Let it fill you up. Breathe it in. And as you sit in your sacred space now, bring awareness to your heart again and bring that beautiful channel of light up from your heart, up through the top of your head, up into the source of all that is, aligning you with this beautiful source light. And as you do that, everything around you lights up as you now see that life force energy in everything around you. It's like you flipped a switch on and suddenly everything is glowing. You are open to receive this beautiful source light. Let it flow down into your body, awakening you at every level, awakening you into higher frequencies. Let it flow over you, soothing over your skin. Let it flow through you, cleansing and clearing through your energy field, through your body, healing, awakening, enlightening. And as you do this, imagine a beautiful ball of light, like a bubble of light flowing down, coming down through the top of your head and encircling your heart. This is the frequency of joy, like the lightness of a bubble. Let it hold your heart. Your heart recognizes it. Let it bring you into that lightness. And just feel it absorbing through your whole body, this frequency of lightness, of openness, of spaciousness. And this bubble of light just expands all around you. So you are in it, and you feel your arms stretch out and feel this spaciousness all around you, this lightness. All the heaviness of the world is gone. You are in this light bubble. Notice how your body feels lighter and more open. Imagine being playful here. Imagine a playground for you of huge flowers. Imagine that you are able to leap from one flower to another, like Dr. Seuss flowers, bright, colorful cotton balls of light, different colors. Imagine being a child again in this giant playground of flowers and plants, riding caterpillars, riding on the backs of dragonflies. Imagine whooping and laughing and giggling, bouncing in the center of a huge daisy. Let this playfulness in. Let this lightness in. Breathe into this. Feel it in your entire being. as we're slowly going to be coming back, bringing that playful lightness back with us, holding it in our heart in a special place that you can access at any time. Anytime you feel yourself getting tighter or heavier or more serious, holding things too tightly, you come back to this joyfulness. When you're ready, open your eyes. Give yourself a big stretch. So much joy is here. And you can bring more and more of it into your life. If there's any places in your life that feel tight and heavy, that you're not happy with, I want you to remember that you are the artist of your life. And you get to shift and rearrange things. This is your life, yours only. No one is going to go with you when you die except you, and you're not taking anything with you. We are the creators of our life, and the universe is here to support us. We are more powerful than we even know. I'm going to pick a card for you, an angel card, because it does feel to me. I had a tickle in my throat this morning. Like light angel energy, this joyfulness. It truly is. So, thank you, angels, for bringing through the messages that we need now. Ariel. I've never chosen this card before. This is the 22 Archangel deck from Kyle Gray. Ariel is sacred activist. Oh my gosh, yes. And joy is the way we can truly be an activist. Protect what is right and just, but let love lead the way. Yeah. And that's a beautiful message, given that the world is where it is, and we feel like we want to create changes and we want to be leading in the most powerful way as a spiritual activist, as light workers, but letting love lead the way is the way that we create change. Allowing the frequency of joy to ripple out through the world is going to be the most powerful way we can create change in the world. And oh my gosh, how much fun is that? So I just want to find her other message here. And yes, Jack, I know you're okay. I can't find her. There we are. Ariel. Ariel's name means lioness of God, and she is a true warrior spirit who has a strong connection to the animal realm. She's here to help us act peacefully but fairly, both toward other people and the animal kingdom. She helps us look after those we love and find the strength to keep going when times are challenging. So, your message: when Ariel comes to you, she brings you the courage of a lion. You have a voice and you aren't afraid to use it. If you feel that you have a reason to stand up to someone or something that is challenging you, or you want to advance an issue you care about, your angels are here to say that you have the courage and conviction to do so. Take the time to figure out the most peaceful and loving state you can remain in, and ensure your position is a just one, based on facts and evidence, so that you don't experience unnecessary kickback from those who are unwilling to listen or understand. You may find your own peace being challenged at this time, and you may feel unsure how to react. But your angels want you to know that you are a love warrior and your heart is pure. Instead of reacting defensively, respond from a place of loving feedback because it's from this state that you can make the most impact. You have been called by God to make loving changes on the earth, and now is the time to answer that call. Ooh, so some of us may have needed that message this morning. So that is your message, the angel that you can take with you this week to guide you through love, through light, as a light being in all areas of your life. So, thank you everyone for being here. I keep seeing my Facebook feed jumping, so I'm not sure how clear it's being for Facebook, but um, I will check it out. And thank you for being here on Instagram. I love you guys. Okay, so next Wednesday, March 4th, is Abundant Joy, a frequency activation that you can join me in. And Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystics, we are meeting tomorrow. We are painting together. So, this is the certification group that is coming up soon. So, if you're interested in that, let me know. Otherwise, it's a pretty quiet week for me. I'm going to get some more painting in. So I have time and space this week, you guys. If you need anything, just reach out and I will connect with you. I love you all. Thank you again for being here, and I will see you when I see you. Mwah. Bye for now.